Viking 2308 ST pop-up just came on trade here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. I've seen several layouts like this over the years. This seems to be one of the best-selling pop-up setups out there. I think it's because it gives you the best mix of usable space and storage. You have a full front storage trunk on here, so you have 2 or 3 foot of just pure storage. Now, when the beds are out, as you see, you can't use your top drawer, so they add side access drawers so you can get to everything. Pop-up awning on here. That kind of works a little bit like a tent. If you've never seen one, you kind of run a little bit of framework and then you stake it down to the ground. You know, it's not like a power awning on a fifth wheel, of course, but for a pop-up, it's the only game in town, and they work pretty well. That's why they've been used for so many years. A lot of people are like, I don't really know about that. You know, I don't like how those awnings work. If they didn't work well, they wouldn't be using them for this many years. It's just that simple. What's nice about a pop-up as compared to, you know, a full-blown travel trailer like something like this, they're very easy to tow. You don't get that big bucking and chucking from the wind. When you pass a semi, it sits down below the wind signature of your vehicle. You don't get that big headwind push. So, you know, they're a lot easier on your gas mileage, they're easier on your suspension, and you just don't have to worry about getting shoved around. And there's always the fact that a pop-up costs far less than a travel trailer, so that's never a bad thing either. This one has this neat little outdoor table. I didn't have this set up in our photo tour, so kind of a little video bonus item here for you. Let's step inside. I like the rims on this. Very automotive in a sense. They just look very completed. You know, they don't look raw and exposed like a lot of these things do. Now, inside here, this has a rear U-dinette with a small double dinette next to me. Now, over here you see just lots of storage space, and there's full storage all the way around pretty much the entire dinette. There are a couple spots where, you know, like you might have a furnace in use or something like that. One thing I do want to point out is this middle bench section. You see how it's hollow under there? You can remove that if you want to climb up to the rear bed. That's always the complaint with a horseshoe dinette is, man, we just get tired of, you know, you got to put your dirty camping feet on the cushions and climb into the bed. You don't have to do that here. Normal amenities here. Now, I did notice there is no refrigerator in this model. I don't want to confuse anybody. But there is a furnace on it. You do have your 2-burner stove, so just bring a cooler with you. Now, this is really slick. They put in a 12-volt Create-A-Breeze fan up here, and that's going to do wonders toward keeping some air ventilating. So if you unzip a couple of these side pocket panels right here, you can really have some nice airflow going on. Obviously, both dinettes fold down into sleepers. What's nice and unusual here, oh, pardon me, refrigerator's over here. That's a little different, not right in the kitchen. Even fooled me. See, you learn something every day. That's why you never pretend you know everything. I do like to believe I know everything. My wife will tell you otherwise. Anyway, back to topic here. Both of the dinette tables are freestanding. You can move them around where you want. So if you want to take this one outside or take that one outside or both, you can do that. A lot of folks I've talked to will actually take the one from the small dinette outside and use it just like an open lounge. And they'll use the rear one for most of their eating. We have a front king bed, rear queen bed. Again, refrigerator tricked me over here on this side. By and large, looks like a pretty nice used pop-up. I don't really see anything, you know, too overt that requires any sort of attention or, hey guys, look at this, there's a problem over here. All in all, it looks like it's a pretty nice camper, so give us a call. 800-256-5196, Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Stay safe. Happy camping. Have some fun.